Hello.
What up, what up, what up?
How y'all doing?
What's going on, Millies?
Back with another video. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, comment down below, and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I said comment down below. And share it if y'all want to.
But what's going on, y'all? So, I got me some food. Shannon ain't got no food today, but I'm starving, so I'm finna go ahead and say grace, then I'll show y'all what I'm eating now.
I'm for to say too, but you know I ain't eating.
Amen. So y'all got me some old Jizzy jerk. Some jerk and some shrimp fried rice. Y'all see that? Yeah. Hook that up, got some old sauce to go with that joint.
So y'all, did y'all see the Astro concert? And all those people, oh my God, I feel sorry for all those families.
The Astro concert, what's that?
Yes, 8 people died. They got smashed, trampled over, like all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
I heard some people were saying that it was a demonic concert, but I don't know. I'm not the one saying that. I don't know. But yeah, that was crazy.
Travis Scott?
It was called the Astroworld or something concert.
Wow, bro.
And they said that earlier that day, like, cause I heard they like Master P, you know, a lot of other people performed that day as well. But they said as soon as 9 o'clock came, crazy stuff started happening.
For real? Wow.
Yeah. My friend, one of my friends' daughter friend had went, and she was one of the ones who said that like once 9 o'clock hit, crazy stuff just started happening. Like,
what was they doing though?
So supposedly they started off like with
like
the wave, like you know, you know how the crowds be going crazy. Like Travis Scott is one of those performers who jumps in a crowd and they catch him and stuff like that.
Right.
But they started off like a wave or something, and then they said everything just started going crazy. Like a whole bunch of people who wasn't even inside of the concert started rushing in and all kind of stuff. It was crazy.
Wow.
I feel so sorry for those people. Like it's an 8-year-old little boy that's in a coma that was there, and a 13-year-old, I think 14 or 13 little boy that died, and all the other people that died too was like young too, like in their 20s and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But what are they saying though? Like,
As far as what? The media?
yeah. As far as the families, like, and they, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't.
Compensated and somehow, and
They're suing. A lot of people are suing them.
Right.
Yeah.
I figured they would be.
Yeah, I would too, because I seen
Right,
little
they
clips.
plan on going to a concert. They didn't expect all this.
Well, I seen clips that I seen several people hop on stage telling the producer and them like it's dead bodies out there. Like people are dying. They said there was people climbing up on the light poles, y'all, like yelling and screaming, trying to get them to stop the concert. And they said at one point I seen this clip where Travis Scott did stop, and he was like looking or whatever, like, and he was looking and he just started the concert back up. I'm just like, okay.
Wow.
But that was very sad. Very sad. And then a lot of people saying he did make a public apology, but they were saying that they didn't think his apology was genuine. I'm just like, dang.
That's crazy.
It is. And then, you know, the sad part about it, like, is like, y'all know that they making a lot of stuff be like you have to be vaccinated in order to go to like concerts and stuff now. And I think that was one of the concerts, like, you had to be vaccinated. So these people,
You had to be at that.
yeah, like, they're doing a lot of things where you have to be vaccinated for, like, concerts and stuff like that. Otherwise, you can't go.
Right.
And they said they had people out there checking people vaccination cards.
Wow.
Those people got trampled over. Like, a lot of people was getting trampled over, and the police too.
Wow.
It was sad. That's sad. Like, I can't imagine going to a concert and it being my last everything concert and part. Like, at a concert, you're supposed to go there and enjoy yourself and enjoy the music and the performance. And
Right.
yeah, they said it was people getting smashed. Like, oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah, real crazy. Real crazy. But I don't know. I don't know if y'all want to get into those transits or not, because like I said, a lot of that stuff talk about what's to come.
Yeah. We just send some love light to
Those families out there.
that family.
Yes. A prayer for them, because, oh man. That's crazy. You know, you just, like, I don't know, like, your kids is getting dressed and stuff to go to this concert, and you like seeing them and seeing what you were probably taking them to go get their clothes for it and everything, and not to know, like, it's just crazy. Not to know that they is like, just never know. Just never know. They need to limit how many people are in there. But I guess supposedly the security guard got injected with something or something. And so
You got injected.
supposedly somebody inject the security guard,
Wow.
the security guards with something in their neck. And I guess that's another thing the press was trying to figure out too. Like, did they see anybody like would need like injecting anybody? Did people giving bad drugs, or they was trying to figure out what happened?
Yeah, that shouldn't have been like that. That's like one of them crazy them
concerts where they be mosh pit, jumping around, pushing each other, just like that.
Right, kind of like a rock and roll concert, but
Yeah.
people don't die at those. Like, you know,
Right.
they ain't. It's not to the point where people is trampling over you, and
That's
like if
crazy.
you fall, you'll be able to get back up and jump up and go. You know what I'm saying? Go again. Like, it's like they was running from something, or I don't know. But they said it was so many people hollering help, help. This lady who was a nurse, she said that something about she passed out a couple times, and it's the second time she passed out, she woke up and she was in a VIP section, and she still heard everything that was going on out there. So she went out there to try to help people because she was a nurse, and she's like she said one of the backstage persons was like, can you help up? Can you try to come help people? Help. And so she went to go help, and she said a lot of the people that she like went to, they were dead. Like, she kept going to these people trying to help them feel they had no pulse.
Wow.
I'm just like, dang. Oh my god.
Man, that's crazy.
That was really crazy.
Devastating.
At a concert? That means you not even want to go to no concerts. But yes, y'all probably want to know why I ain't eating. Do y'all want to know why I ain't eating? Well, I already ate. And I'm doing this little diet thing where I'm not eating certain things after certain times. And I'm also trying to eat clean as well. And by clean, I mean, you know, watching what I eat. So that I can stay healthy. I got Jupiter in my 6th house, along with Cancer, and you know, so. And Cancer rules the stomach. We all know that. And Jupiter expands things, so that means I could end up with a big stomach if I ain't watching what I eat and working out. So, yeah.
Well, it's definitely, gotta work out, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all work out?
Well, now, a lot of people think you gotta work out like an hour a day. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You know what I'm saying? Start off
start off with just 15, 20 minutes. If it's what I'm saying, that hard. If it's something
If
you
you're a
ain't used to
beginner,
doing,
but I ain't gonna lie, I
something you
cannot
ain't
work
used to
out for
doing.
30 minutes. That's not enough time for me.
If it's something you ain't used to doing, start off with 15, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to work out a long time, but gradually you'll get there. Then as you build a routine, you'll find out that 15, 20 minutes is gonna fly by like that.
Yeah, because I honestly go to the gym and I look at the time and be like, oh shoot, I've been in here for an hour and 15 minutes. Like but that's because like I also break. Like I know a lot about working out and stuff like that, so I break in between. I don't, cause you don't want to, cause you can overdo it too. You don't want to overdo it, cause then you damaging your muscles and stuff. And
Fast. Oh, it's good.
you don't want to do that. But even like with working out, first of all, a lot of people look at me and be like, well, why are you even working out? Why are you going to the gym? To stay healthy, for one. And for two, for gains. I go for gains as well. I go because I want my body to look a certain type of way. So, and a toned body to me looks fantastic. That's what I like. So that's what I'm going to do. You don't always have to go to the gym to lose weight. You can go to gain. You can go for a peace of mind, because that's another reason why I go too, because
it is a peace of mind.
Yeah,
I'm relaxing.
Yep, I can let off a lot of steam when I'm there. If I got something in my mind that's constantly on my mind, I can go to the gym and it's
working out good for you.
it built your confidence too.
Yeah.
For people who have low confidence, go to the gym, girl. Start working on your body, and I can tell you, your body, your hair, and your bag is the best revenge. Getting that body right, getting your hair. Y'all ladies know how we is about our hair. When we come from that salon, we think we is what? All that in the bag of chips. So yeah, just imagine getting your hair done and your body banging.
Right.
That's when you can't tell a sister nothing.
Right.
But yeah.
We're supposed to though.
Yeah, you is. And it's a lot of, like, the gym I go to, it's a lot of older women and men that go and they work out, and like they stay, even if they walking on the treadmill, and they might get some little dumbbells and do stuff from here and there, but
you don't use it, you're gonna lose it.
You're
gonna lose it. It's gonna just go to waste. It's gonna fast.
I can't stand those people that be like in their late 30s or something and be like, oh, I'm getting old. I can't. I just be looking at them like,
you ain't not old yet.
There's so many people at the gym that's be moving and grooving. You better quit saying that before you speak it into existence. But a lot of people do. They sit down. They might have sit down jobs. So
yeah, so you ain't active. So yeah, if you ain't got a sit down job and you ain't being active, you don't play no sports. You got to get active. You most definitely got to be active when you get a certain age, because that's when your body gonna start aching. You ain't active enough. That's a sign that you're not being active.
And I worked in a nursing home, so I seen a lot of it. Like, and that's another reason why I stay on top of my health, is because I used to work in nursing homes and hospitals, and like I don't want to be like that.
You could actually transform your body though, like seriously, within 90 days. You know what I'm saying? 90 days, you could transform your body.
You have the body of your dreams.
Yeah, a whole lot. You can. Believe it or not.
It's consistency.
It don't take long.
Consistency in your diet. You just can't go to the gym and then once you leave the gym eat a 3-pound steak, or like you can't just be eating up everything. Oh, I'm gonna go get these chips and pop. Like, I really don't even drink pop like that. So when y'all see me drinking pop on here, like, it's probably because they didn't have no water. But I am not really a pop drinker or a juice drinker. I usually drink a lot of water. But watch what you eat. Take away sugar. That's what it is. It's the sugar. That sugar turns into fat. And that fat will stick on you. So, and then it turns into what? You end up with diabetes and yeah. So watch what y'all eat.
Yeah, most sicknesses, right? Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
y'all.
I know it's getting chilly though. Y'all hear that wind? I wonder if y'all could hear that wind.
Oh, I'm sure they can hear it.
It's like,
Yeah. It was raining too earlier, like hard. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I'd rather have rain than have snow.
right? So we know.
I'm not ready for that
Yeah.
at all.
I
At all.
know. Some people like it though, just because like people from down south like it, I should say.
It's very pretty. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
like
let's
when
look
it's on
at
the
it.
trees and stuff, it's so pretty. Like it's so cute, but it's so
Right.
pretty. But to live in it and to live in it all your life, like oh no,
Yeah,
This is-
shovel,
not the forever place for me.
shoveling and snow blowing and
Right.
cleaning up your car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When we was fun, or when we was kids, it was fun. Like going to make snow angels and making snowmans and all that stuff. That was fun. Even
But now this
climbing
weather,
up the little
this weather nowadays don't even be
like that.
enjoyable enough to do
Yeah,
that.
because it's
Cold,
freezing.
cold,
Yeah, it's
fast,
like negative something
ain't no-
degrees. Like
You know what I was
y'all gotta wrap up. The only thing that you can see is your eyes. Like you have to wrap up like that. Oh,
man.
man.
Cancel school when it be so cold.
And then that's another thing that I didn't like when I was like working in the nursing homes. Like we gotta go to work regardless. We'll never get no
Right.
snow days. We don't get no snow days. Nothing. You can't cancel that. They need us. Like
Right, like y'all gotta take care of these people.
yeah,
Y'all can't just.
yeah. I don't care how much snow we got last night. You gotta get to work.
It's an important job.
Yeah, it's very important.
Important job.
I served my duties. Now I'm
Yeah.
trying to serve them in another lane. Not that lane, because
Yeah.
that was a lot. That was a lot. I used to have to go, like, y'all, the snow would be way up past my car. I literally had to take a picture and send it to them. Like, I can't, like, I tried, and my car's in the middle of the street. My neighbors came out to push it back and told me to go back in the house. You ain't going to work today. And I was driving to a small town, so I was driving probably like 30 minutes away. I wasn't finna get nowhere, but I attempted. I did try. I really did. But
Yeah, that snow be something serious, especially when you get stuck.
and then some people even be like, some jobs even be like, well, I can send such and such to come get you.
Crazy.
Like they got a pickup truck, they can come get you. I'm just
no.
like, y'all need me that bad, just come get me. Just come get me as long as y'all take me home, man. Can I use your car for going break?
Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. I hate being stuck in the snow.
Yeah, I hate driving in the snow. I hate driving in the rain too.
See, I don't mind driving in. I could drive in it, in the snow. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't like to be out there with other people driving in it because they can't drive. So people be going crazy. Some people cannot. A lot of people can't drive.
A lot of people can, and a lot of people have cars that you should put up for the summer. Like they have these cars, like
Yeah, some
I feel like
cars
if you have
ain't
a
winter
Charger,
ready.
a Dodge Charger, you need another vehicle because you finna slip and slide all around town in the wintertime.
Yeah, some of those cars, them low, it's going
Yeah, they don't be.
to slide it all.
But even some trucks, like I had a little Jeep Patriot, and that was no good.
It had 4-wheel drive?
No,
It did.
no. I'm just like, okay, what is the point of an SUV if they're not all going to be 4-wheel drive?
Yeah.
I was so disappointed in that little truck in the wintertime.
Right.
I mean, it was good for when I needed to load some stuff up. But in the wintertime, it was just like, it was a gas guzzler too.
Right.
But y'all make sure y'all bundle up if you in the Midwest and it get cold.
Right, because it's coming.
It's definitely coming.
It's coming.
But that means the holidays is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the good part.
Yeah. So y'all travel safe if y'all traveling.
Yes, definitely.
Going anywhere.
Travel safe. And always, always, always check the weather before you travel.
Mm-hmm.
Check the weather before you know what I'm saying? Like,
even though they be wrong sometimes.
yeah, sometimes they do be wrong.
They kind of give you a little
like,
heads
there
up.
could be some last minute stuff and they be like, oh, we're having a storm tomorrow coming. Like,
Right.
it's coming at when? 10 o'clock tonight. Why y'all didn't tell me this last week?
Right.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
To be aware is to be alive, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
To be aware is to be alive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So you gotta be aware of what's going on in your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
You know. For real.
Ooh, I'm not ready. I just think about like everything, like the gloves and you got to put on all these gloves, a hat, a scarf. You be like walking like all stuck together. Yes.
That's why I like wearing them in the car.
Right. Then you got your heat on, so you're burning up.
Right. Then you can't move when you turn it. Like,
right.
It's like
You can't move when you turn. You gotta.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I think that's one thing that I'm not gonna miss is the cold.
Me neither.
Mm-hmm. My mom was gone for like
6 months, so maybe.
and she came back like she just never knew what winter was. Oh, y'all, I was cracking up. I said, girl, your birthday is in February, smack dead in the winter. You know what this is about. You always lived in the Midwest. Sounds like, ooh, she used to be calling like, ooh, how cold is it there? Now you know how cold it get here. Ooh, y'all having a storm?
Right.
Yeah.
But it rained a lot down south, and you know they don't get that snow, but they get that rain a lot.
They get the rain, and that's like you got to make a sacrifice.
Especially depending on if you buy water, they get them tropical little storms that come and go, like
and they be
come and go, and then it be sunny, hot.
Yeah.
The story comes
in the same day though. In the same day, that's still bipolar
man,
weather.
This is so confused. I don't know what to wear, jeans or shorts.
I'm just wearing capris.
It's so confusing.
It is confusing. Because like when we went down there for Christmas, and we went down by what is it called? The strip or whatever. We went down there, whatever. It was so like you seen some people with some summer clothes on. You seen some people with a winter coat on. Like I just was like, oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Like, what's going on here? Because when it gets a little cold down there, they over exaggerate and be having on coats. Like, you just need on a little jacket.
You know, some of the places they get a little snow, they shut the city down.
Yeah.
Like people start going crazy. So
and here we is getting 17 inches and school ain't canceled. Like they be tripping. They'll delay it. You have a 2-hour delay.
Right.
But you going to school?
Like they don't want to do makeup days.
Yeah. Why we even got to make them up?
Right, for real.
Why y'all just can't send us this stuff on the computer like y'all did for COVID?
Right.
Online.
Yeah.
Oh man. In the schools, oh my God, that's a whole nother subject.
Schools, yeah.
I just feel like they just failing these kids.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
The curriculums need to change a little
They
bit.
they just changed another math curriculum. So what they was how they was taught how to do math last year, out the window, they got to learn another one.
Oh my God.
I'm like, y'all is messing
They
these
need to change
kids
a lot
up.
of
They need to just go back to how it was
stuff.
when we was kids.
Man, stuff we need to know in life.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that though.
I mean, they teach you a little bit about the biology and stuff and anatomy and stuff, but they don't go deep.
No, they're not.
They scratch the surface and then that's
because they
it.
put in books
pass
what they
on.
want you to know. They're not gonna put things that they don't want you to know, and those are certain things that they just don't want people to know.
But then again, it's up to us, y'all, to make sure we do that as parents. You know what I'm saying? That we continue to educate them kids. Regardless, sometimes you gotta correct them, even though the teachers might tell them something. You know, you gotta understand them teachers doing what they told and what's in the book. But at the same time, if it don't sit well with you and you know it ain't right, you correct them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just let them
You
be all
definitely got to.
Don't let them kids be confusing when they get older. Then they like, why didn't you just tell me like, hey, I thought this. No.
So
We ain't finna go with all the
did
lies.
Christopher Columbus really discover the world?
We ain't finna go with all that crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the work to pass, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't finna take it to the extreme of, you know what I'm saying, and putting this false doctrines, I would say, in their head. So, no.
Yeah, I just feel like they need to take. I ain't saying like take history out, but talk about certain things in history, like war. We don't care. Okay, you could tell us. It could be a little part about, oh, we went through war because such and such, but going into the whole, like,
yeah,
I was always good at in history class, but it wasn't ever interesting to me. It was just like,
yeah, they need to add some more to it that's more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it.
They definitely do need to make it more interesting.
And money need to be added.
Yeah. Money management, yes. And they need to have a whole credit class too.
Mm-hmm.
Teach kids how to build their credit.
And that's something I actually was working on too.
I actually took one of my class. It was called credit. It was called credit something. I took a credit class in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if they really still doing that.
Right.
And I feel like they only teach home ec in middle school. That needs to go to high school too, so they can really teach these kids how to cook,
yeah.
like the basic skills.
Yep. Yeah, they do. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, all that. Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I seen this lady
change her, throw the old school away.
Yeah.
Start over.
I think might have been Taria. No, was it Taria? Somebody was showing me. No, it was somebody else. This girl, she was showing me this mom who has these two little boys, and she understands the concept of you could teach a kid, like the first important years of the kids is from birth to 7 years. You can teach them whatever you want to know, life's basic skills, everything they need to know. And she literally got, like, y'all know how to, like, the little kid kitchens is. She got that for her sons, but she has it where real water comes out, and then she got like a little bucket under it so the water is going in there. But she teaches her kids, y'all. They probably like 3 and 4, and they know how to cook and they know how to do their laundry and all that. I'm like, oh my gosh, like,
right. That's smart.
That's something I would do if I had another kid. Like, really teach my kids like how to cook. They be in there cooking their breath. They be mixing up stuff and everything. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing.
And these kids nowadays is already just so advanced.
Mm-hmm.
So
they come out ready to learn, ready to take on the world.
Yeah, they most definitely do.
So just lead them in the right path.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll have them walking back and forth,
walking astray.
Right, and you don't want that.
Lost sheep.
But yeah, y'all. Here's our little rant for the night.
A little rant.
For the night. So we finna get up out of here. Y'all have y'all a very good night. Peaceful, joyful, all the things. And send, like I said, say some prayers for those families. Keep them in your prayers while they go through this difficult time. This will be very difficult for them. The holidays is coming up, so yeah.
Yeah, so appreciate y'all. Send y'all some love light.
Love light.